Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about the overhated French cartoons. So the shows we're going to talk about is Trocho, Simon from 2015, Milo, and Minnie Wolf. So let's begin this video, shall we? Let's go! First show, Trocho. Trocho is a French cartoon that was made in the early 2024s, but in 2 years later, it got in the public of English in the 2 years later. So you probably guys ask, why is Trocho so overhated? Well, simply because the show is so satanic. Like, I don't know what the heck is satanic mean. Is that like supposed to mean like Satan? You think that Trocho is from Satan? He's not. He's just a misunderstood kid. Like, there are some moments that he does apologize. In fact, I think Trocho is kind of misunderstood for the most part. He's actually like pretty decent. So, yeah. Trocho still can be like unlikable at times. Sometimes he's pretty decent for the like 80% for the most part. So, yeah. The show is about a donkey who has friends named Zozo, Lala, and Lily, and his mom and dad. But in the books, he has a baby called, I forgot her name. So, yeah. If you guys like this show, if you guys hate this show, then I can handle your pain. So, here's on to the next show. Next show, Milo the Bunny. Milo the Bunny was a show that I usually found out like 2 years ago. I made a video about it. And one comment said he is worse than Caillou because he called his friend stupid. No, it was his other best friend, Lily. He didn't say that. He didn't know dummy was a bad word. And heck, even his mom said it. So why is he so overhated? Solely because the bunny is a spoiled little brat. Yeah, he's such a spoiled little brat. I don't know why. Milo sometimes could apologize, and he does make things right at the end. So yeah, Milo is actually a pretty decent show with good morals for kids, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's move on to the next show. Simon from 2015 is a French cartoon that was based on the books, and Simon follows a rabbit named Simon and his best friends Lily and Ferdinand and his brother named Gaspar. The reason why this show is overhated simply because the animation is lazy. Not gonna be honest, I think the animation is kind of lazy, but it's actually kind of cute. And another reason why people hate this show because Milo could be a little bit bossy. For example, in the episode called I Am the Boss, he wanted to play, his friends wanted to play on the scene, but Milo didn't want his friends to play on the scene. And then his friends were not happy with him. They were not happy, so yeah. Overall, Simon the Super Rabbit could be, not a good person to the most, but overall, Milo is a pretty good show. So let's move on to the next show. Last show, Minnie Wolf. Minnie Wolf is a show that is about a wolf and his friends. The cartoon who exposed him because he was a brat. Even though Minnie Wolf is a brat, he's not disrespectful. He's just misunderstood. So Minnie Wolf is kind of decent, and Minnie Wolf actually talked back to his dad, but he said sorry actually. So yeah, Minnie Wolf is not the greatest, but overall, Minnie Wolf is actually a pretty good show, and I enjoyed it. Like Max and Young and Trocho and more of the shows. So goodbye.